Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for an AFC East matchup. As the bottom of the division takes on the top, the New York Jets go on the road to Star Foxborough to meet the Lally-Lulelo, searching to clinch the very first winning season of this NFL year in your 2025 NFL Week 11 Thursday Night Football game highlight commentary. And here comes Justin Fields, who's been absolute ass this season. Not like it's all his fault, because the Jets' entire offense been terrible. Nonetheless, 3rd and inches, toss over to Breece Hall, first down. They're now approaching midfield. Very next play, after moving the chains, Justin Fields would take it inside Patriot territory. Garrett Wilson was placed on injured reserve. I don't know why Justin Fields is even attempting to throw the football. You better run that rock. The only receivers in New York are receiving radio waves. First down, Jet. After picking up 4 first downs on 3rd down, now 2nd and goal, Justin Fields would tuck the football, dial up voicemail, call his own number, and outrun Landry to the end zone to get the Jets on the board first. This man was in perfect position to make the play, but he just happened to have cement feet. If he owed money to the Mafia, they just put him in the pool and he drowned himself. But he's slow as hell. Here comes Drake May and the top-seeded Patriots, the second-year quarterback and MVP candidate, playing some of the best ball we've seen all season. Might I add, the whole organization has made a full 180. Last year, defense was trash. This year, best rush defense in the NFL. They've gone up by more than 10 points per game, and Drake May has scored at least 2 touchdowns through the air in 5 straight games. Longest streak by a Patriot quarterback since Tom Brady. Opening drive for the Lally-Lulelo. May looking left, got Stephon Diggs.
Let's do this!
Suplex City, bitch!
Foul, foul!
Laundry on the field, 15-yard penalty, late hit on the New York Jets. Homie got suplexed for catching the football and having 4 children with 4 different women in 1 year. Last year was Tyreek Hill. This year it's Stephon Diggs. 15-yard penalty for poor dick discipline.
I guess he might be the horniest man in America, huh?
4 plays later, 4th and 2. Why punt? You're playing against the New York Jets. You're going to convert anyway. Pop Douglas with the first down. Later on the drive, Trevion Henderson disrespecting the Jet defense. Get your bitch ass off me. Put your shoulder pad right through somebody else's face mask. 1st and goal. How about I take your ankles, take 3 pills of Viagra, remain upright, and take it into the end zone to tie the game at 7 apiece? Look what he did to this man. Give me your ankles. I thought the World Series was over. The fuck is you sliding to first base for? You playing the wrong sport, fat boy. Look at 91. He missed 2.
Bruce!
Those 2 drives took up the entirety of the first quarter. 3rd and 9. The Jets would fail to move the chains. They're going 3 and out. The Patriots are back on the field. The play action fake caught the entire linebacking core. Every single one of them got beat. Look at them again. Look at them again.
Oh, son of a bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
Looking stupid out there. 3rd and long, go right back to a Henry who hunts right over the middle. Conversion to move them inside Jet territory. Drake May absolutely cooking, marching the Patriots down the field. Then looking left, he's got returner to Mac Hollins inside the 10-yard line. The Jets defense is like a reused condom, stretched out and absolutely disgusting. Henderson to the end zone for the 2nd time today, exposing his right testicle and left testicle on that Jet defense. Luckily for the Jets, looks like their trade is getting ready to pay off, because the brand new New York receiver Adonis Mitchell's making plays. 20 years since the death of Eddie Guerrero, and evidently Adonis Mitchell would lie, cheat, and steal his way into the NFL because he's been absolutely trash. Your hands aren't just an attachment on top of your wrist. They're there for you to catch the football, dummy.
God gave you 2 goddamn hands for a reason.
3rd and long for the Lally-Lulelo. Their offense hasn't been stopped all day, but unfortunately Stephon Diggs decided to treat his hands like the contraceptives he used this year. They'd absolutely fail. Pass sales incomplete. The Jets are going to get the football back. The beautiful thing about sports is you'll always get a chance to redeem yourself, but not for Adonis Mitchell, because his hands continue to be just for decoration. Albeit, Justin Fields could have 100% threw a better ball, but you're in the National Football League. He throw you a back shoulder, you better catch that shit. Following the Jet punt, the Patriots have the football in favorable field position. Drake would go down on the very first second.
Again, Jet foul! Foul, foul!
illegal contact on the defense. Stevens decided to caress Mac Hollins all the way down the field. Automatic first down for the Patriots. Now with a fresh set of downs from the 50-yard line, all 3 timeouts, Drake May's gonna take a shot to the end zone. Pass is broken up when it should have been intercepted because both Jets decided no interception is better than one of us getting the football. What the hell are y'all doing? And this nincompoop had the audacity to celebrate in the end zone. Look at him put his hand up towards the crowd. Yeah, I broke that pass up. But you cost your teammate an interception, you dumbass. Very next play, 20 seconds left to go into half. May would dump it off to Henderson. He'd bring them inside the 40-yard line, and they'd attempt a 45-yard field goal to make it a 2-possession game, but the kick is sailing wide to the right. It's no good. The Jets catch a break. Hold on. Underdog just leveled up, and still they're continuing the very same promotion. Every new customer gets a free pick. And as always, I'm transparent about mine. I'm already up $4,000, and it's week 11. We still got another half of the season left to go. But as always, there's no guarantees. And keep in mind, Underdog's offer for new customers still remains the same. For all new customers using my exclusive promo code Adonis, play $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. And remember, Underdog's incredibly consistent. So every single week, every single primetime game, Underdog is going to have a give me pick for every single new customer. So as always, make sure you guys either scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down in my description. Head over to Underdog, download the app, use promo code Adonis, Adonis. And remember, for all new customers, play $5 and you can get $100 in bonus funds. Into the second half we go. Looks like Stephon Diggs still utilizing the same birth control on his hand. It didn't work either. He didn't survive the ground. The pass would be ruled incomplete, and somehow the football is pregnant. Unfortunately for Jets fans, New York would get near midfield, and that's as far as they would go because they'd fail to pick up the first down on 3rd and long and give the football right back to the Patriots, and the Jets defense continues to refuse to guard the middle of the field. You know how little Robert Kraft thought of the New York Jets defense? He offered Rob Gronkowski a 2-day contract just to play against the New York Jets on Thursday night. He may have been saying it in tongue-in-cheek, but I'm 100% sure he actually meant it, because if Gronk said, I'm willing to play, Buddy could have probably stepped on the field with them bad hips and picked up 6 catches for 93 yards and 3 TDs. After the baby mama maker brings them down to the 11-yard line, 2 plays later, Trevion Henderson would expose his left testicle, right testicle, his entire nutsack, and rub it all over the Jet defense. His 3rd touchdown on the evening. The rookie is absolutely destroying the Jets in those ashy-ass uniforms. Midway through the 3rd quarter, trailing by 2 scores for the first time today, the Jets offense desperately gonna need a spark. Pass over the middle is caught, takes it inside Patriot territory. Couple plays later, Justin Fields would dump it off, and now the Jets are on the move. It took over 40 minutes, but Justin Fields finally found a receiver as Mechie would break open and go into the end zone. Touchdown! The Jets have cut the deficit down to 1 score. New York building a little bit of momentum. All they gotta do is get a stop on 3rd down.
Not on my watch.
Let's try this again.
Not on my watch.
Defense couldn't stop a runny nose. It took nearly 48 minutes, but finally a defender would sack the quarterback as Drake May would be taken down, and the Patriots would have to settle for a field goal booted through the uprights, and it's good. 10-point lead. Under 10 minutes left to play, 3rd and 12 for Justin Fields, throws the football to absolutely nobody. Being a Jet fan must feel like constant diarrhea. Patriot offense back on the field. Evidently nobody wants the baby fever of Stephon Diggs. 3rd and forever. May is gonna take a shot. Jets defense desperately needs to get a stop. He's got Mac Hollins. Fuck out of here. What a play to keep this game alive. Time to take advantage, but Justin Fields got fingers. Fumble on the play. Mans looked like he was in a pottery class, but using the football as the clay. Pick the goddamn ball up or fall on top of it, Shepard. You would have thought this man was trying to pick up Thor's hammer or King Arthur's Excalibur. Just fall on the fucking football.
This guy sucks.
The Jets lose the football on a drive they absolutely needed points. Out here playing footsies and shit. The Patriots would turn the turnover into points from 26 yards out, booted through the uprights. It's now a 13-point game. Under 7 minutes left to play now. They gotta move with a sense of urgency.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We do not care.
Justin Fields takes a sack for the first time today. 3 plays later, 3rd and 8. Don't even try to throw the football no more. Just use your feet the entire distance of the field. He's going to tuck the football, pick up a desperate first down. 3 plays later, John Mechie was able to beat the defense. It's a first down now inside Patriot territory. Back to the original plan. Fuck throwing the football. Run, Justin. Run.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
He'd carry it for yet another first down and get out of bounds to save the Jets timeouts. 3rd and 2. They're inside the 15-yard line. He eats a sack and goes down. Now, most coaches would say, let's just go to the 2-minute warning. You're trailing by 2 scores. You have all 3 timeouts. You're going to have to go for the onside regardless. Why don't we take a second to talk this over and make sure we have the appropriate play call for the play of the game, but not the New York Jets. Let's rush it on 4th and 4. Passes broken up. Turnover on downs, and you could take the L out of Lover. This game is over, brother. The Patriots become the first team in the NFL to get 9 wins on the season and tell the New York Jets to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
YouTube family, do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, hit that like button as well, because it really helps push the video out into the YouTube algorithm so that more people can come and see the content. Furthermore, make sure you follow me across all platforms on social media: Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We've had Unreal Motion in 2025, and I'd love to keep that momentum going into 2026. And of course, the content that I upload over there, some of it I can't post over on YouTube because they're going to end up giving me strikes for community guideline strikes. So if there's some kinds of content that you'd like to see that can't get uploaded over here, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also on Twitch as well. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.